Right, hello everyone, and this is Div 2 West. We're halfway through qualifying, and Tofu is currently on pole. Yeah, that's about all right now, I think. Oh wait, Gio just went second. Not many people are on laps right now. I think this guy is. He just went wide. Oh wait, Junior's on pole. Is Tofu on a lap? I think Tofu is on a lap. He's got a green sector. Can he improve?
Yeah, he's coming to the line right now, and he goes on pole position with a 101.133. Good job from him. Yeah, that's a pretty good lap. I mean, it could be beaten, as we saw some drivers, especially in practice, they were doing a 101 flat.
I think Gio's done
I
that.
was
I'm
thinking,
not sure. I think
yeah,
Gio
it
and
could be.
Nero.
Yeah, I mean, with the time remaining, there's 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. I mean, it could be any time before somebody could improve and beat the
Even
lap
Flaky's
time.
has got a green sector. He's got a green first sector.
So he's in sector 2 right now as he go on board his lap. He's coming to Talladega, the right-hander. He takes it well, not the best. I mean, he should be more. That's sector 2. Yeah, that can't be good. I mean, the last good corner does look good, but he could be able to improve a little bit if he could get his last sector somewhat good enough. Comes over to the line.
Oh, up to
He
P3.
goes up to third. Bumps Gio down to fourth place.
Young has a green sector as well.
Young is in second sector now. He's got a red second sector. Yeah.
That was a 22.5 and a 21.4, so he's on track to beat Ava.
Yep. Let's see if he could manage to get onto the second row for the SHT X Aldo Motorsports team as he comes over to the line right now.
Improves.
Doesn't improve.
Hamza's also on a
Improves
lap.
a little bit.
Double green.
And here comes Hamza to the line to his teammate down at Spirit Racing. Let's see if he could improve and go further up the grid. Comes onto the line. Doesn't improve either. Yeah, it doesn't improve.
DSF's got a green sector.
Yeah, he's coming towards the end of sector 2 now. Oh, spotted his lap. Oh, yep. The times are starting to tumble down a little bit. Here comes to the line. Could he get a front row start? And yes, he does. 101.207. Oh, Tofu's purple again. Yeah, this guy, he knows how to get it done. Yeah, if he doesn't bottle this, it's going to be an exceptional lap for Tofu. This comes out to the line. Yeah, this could be. Oh, doesn't improve. Oh, yeah, that would have been a very good lap, though. That would have been a very good lap. So,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyone else on the lap? I see Leo's on the lap right now. I see Leopard is on the lap. He takes the hairpin well.
Looked alright through there.
Yeah, he looked alright. Okay, red second sector. 3 corners to go for Leopard. So, not the best left-hander, but he still managed to carry the speed to the corner as he comes over to the line. Let's see what the championship leader could do.
Up to P5. He's got one lap left as well.
Really, yep, he's still left hand.
Fire Hyper's up to line. Up to P12.
Yep. Good lap from him. As we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing in pit lane right now, there is so many cars coming up for the final lap. It's going to be really close. Well, I see DSF, green for the sector. He's coming down to the hairpin in sector 2, the double left-hander. Let's see how he takes it. He takes it very nice and clean. Oh, and now we're going to the banked right-hander. Almost hits the wall right there. He barely misses it. Sector 2, sector 2. He's got maybe a little bit of trouble with Nockenbrecher ahead, but I guess he might be
But
good.
still, we need to say that little improvement is going to gain him a lot of positions because.
Oh wait. Geo is having a green sector. Hold on,
Is
guys.
DSF going to go?
Oh, he corner
Oh.
cuts. I think it might be over for Geo unless he's going off another lap, which I believe he's going to do so.
Kuan,
Is there any more guys?
Can you leave the server?
Yeah.
Someone can't get in.
Oh, yeah. That's good for me. Give me a second.
I think it is.
Alright.
Okay, the people are starting their last laps.
Tofu
Smicker is
isn't on a
last.
lap. Someone else needs to leave,
Let's-
but they're all drivers. How is that supposed to work?
Who's Rodney? Is Rodney driving today?
I think
I'm not
he
sure.
might be. Oh wait,
he's
I
Division
think
isn't
he's...
East.
No, he isn't.
No,
Oh,
I
can
mean,
you leave,
initially he was supposed to be reserving for Nockenbrecher, but he's in the server now,
Okay.
so I guess Rodney has to leave.
Maxime
Just
Green
Fortress
Sector
and
1,
Nockenbrecher is
Fire
there.
Hyper Green Sector 1.
Yeah, Rodney has to go.
Where's Smicker?
Right.
What the fuck?
Should be
Smicker's
fine
Sector
now.
Yeah, Fortress has given the confirmation, so yeah, Rodney has to go.
The tail is here.
Let's
Oh,
see how
Amogus is double green.
Let's find out
Yeah.
where he's going to go.
He's had a bit of a last corner. He's getting impeded by Gus.
Yeah.
Could he
Let's pray
improve?
for the goat.
It comes to the line right now, and
Up to 11th.
P11.
Oh,
And Simcox is in
my
the air.
God. He's having some fun, I guess, you know.
And that was it with the qualifying. Tofu
Yeah.
is on pole. Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Good job for Tofu, and
The championship
He's
contenders
full.
Leo and Ava are on 4 and 5, I think, right? 4 and 5, yeah, right.
yeah, so they're 4th and 5th, yeah. I mean, good qualifying for them. I mean, they surely could have done a bit better, you know, based on how they performed so far this season. But 4th and 5th is still not bad. I mean, in the
Yeah,
race,
right.
anything can happen. Yep. We come to the race start right
If we
now.
look at the
Okay, what are
tyres,
these strats? Okay, we
pretty
have
much everyone on
some
Yeah.
hards.
Yeah.
hard medium. We
Some-
got 2 medium runners.
yeah.
3 actually. 4.
I think it,
Tail.
oh,
3.
yeah, I think it's
Samurai,
3,
Tail,
yeah.
and Goss. It's going to be interesting.
No, is still racing? I don't think he is, right?
Yeah. And
No,
it's
I
not
think he
out,
is. I
and
think
away
he's
we
filling in
go.
for Lepre.
Okay, let's see how everyone takes the first turn. Tofu's got a okay start. Gio is also next to Tofu.
You've
First
got to
turn,
remember that Tofu
4 in there.
is historically inconsistent, and he's already gone wide. I think
Well,
Yeah,
Gio's
yeah,
just got
slip
ahead.
track anyway, right?
Yeah, well, that means consistency is important.
It's not.
If Tofu makes one big mistake, he could be out of that front pack.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Goat. I'm sorry. Okay, we have gain laps purple sector 1, but the first sector in the first lap is always gonna be a purple sector in the backfield, so. Okay, we are going to continue watching the first group.
Gio's taking the lead.
Tofu, Gio, Junior and Ava. Where's Leo?
He's a bit further back.
He's sixth right now. As
Leo
we come
lost
at
a
the
bit
end of the
time to
first lap.
first row, right? To the first group.
There's kind of 2
Yeah,
packs
yeah.
already formed. They're gonna have to
Yeah,
try
they're
and catch
starting
up to
to
this
be
front
a-
pack.
The first 4
There's
drivers
starting to be a
are
gap forming.
already gained a bit. Okay, he loves passes lap 2, lap 1. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
and
there's
Noiga
a
Konica,
massive
right?
corner cut in turn 1 and a weave, I believe, yeah.
Oh,
He was
that's
running
lucky.
in
He
the
lost
top
like
5.
12 places.
I mean, yeah, he was running in the top 5 when that happened, so yeah, really unfortunate for him for his debut race. Funny good racing,
Okay.
so he's come
this
to the
race-
hairpin.
Leopard is really struggling with that hairpin with all the slipstream. He's gone deep 2 laps in a row there.
The
See how
dirty
this
air, I
goes.
mean,
I think Junior made a
5
slight
already does
mistake. I
something.
think he made a wall tap.
Oh yeah, right. He was P1. Oh, Tofu going wide.
oh, Toph has gone wide. Oh, that's not good for him.
Now
He's gonna
this
hurt
second.
his
I think
speed.
Leopard just hit the wall on the flat out last corner. He's lost 3 tenths there.
Yeah, he's now P7.
And here comes Amogus.
Oh,
Amogus and
Here
DSF,
comes
former
Amanda, here comes
teammates.
DSF. for my teammates. Yep, into turn 1 of DSF.
Oh, Leo's hit a
You
corner
can't
cut.
Oh
That's a
man.
big one.
Fire
Oh
hyper
man, Leo.
and fire
Yeah,
hyper and Max
Leo.
going wide and
That's
also.
championship implications right there.
Yeah,
It's
Leo. I
championship rival in
mean,
first place as well.
Okay,
He's
now we're
gonna have to
going
make a
back
yeah,
big
to
Leo
comeback.
really,
front
Leo
group.
really doesn't want to bottle it so early, considering
Oh,
he has the championship fight on the line.
He's gonna have
But
to
there's
make a
still a
big
long ways to
recovery
go.
now.
also now in the
Yeah.
front group, right?
Big recovery. I mean, yeah, there's like about 20 laps before these guys would start to pit on the medium. So if Leo could, get back to the front by then it would be good.
This
But
front pack of 6 is sort of pulled away a bit. DSF's spearheading the
Yeah,
second
Yeah.
pack.
DSF also already 1.2
Yeah.
seconds behind.
That's
you
not
know
much
what,
slip
guys?
at
I
that
mean,
point. There's not much going on there.
Yeah.
They're not going to gain much on this straight.
One
So-
yeah, I mean,
A bad lap for them and they're going to get gapped.
yeah. To be honest, guys, like Smichaus really did impress me the past couple of races. Like his pace that is shown in like Halong Bay and for this track as well. Like for him to be doing this well, being with the top guys the past couple of races. I mean, it's a good, almost good for him.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, we usually
was
never
like-
really see him at the front. Yeah, but now
Yeah,
here he is
exactly.
actually
Oh, Ava
competing.
Fleek is
Yeah,
a corner
well,
cut.
Fleek is
corner
cut.
cut it.
It was a corner cut.
That's big.
Yeah.
It was going wide at the exit of the
Oh, he
hairpin
lost-
as well.
Lost a
Typical
lot
of Div
time.
2, the front pack is now only 3 people and it's lap 4.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think these guys
Oh,
making
big
mistakes,
dive
as you can see-
bomb!
Oh wow, that's a massive dive on Vachmikos there. I mean,
I don't know how he's
I
made
don't know
that
what
work.
it is, but yeah, I don't know.
In the end, he lost time and didn't gain anything. So.
I mean, he lost a little bit, but as long as he's in the situation, he's good. And as you can see, like everybody's trying to be single file right now.
We've kind of got a big
So,
line going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
DSF
massive.
gained to them
yeah.
a bit, right? He gained
Yeah.
a bit to the front.
All those mistakes has helped him out a lot. He won here
Yeah.
last season in Div 2. Let's not forget. So
Oh.
he's probably quite good at that last corner, which is very important here. Tofu and Gio, though, at the moment, look to be the two who are
Yeah.
just constantly at the front. They've probably been in the lead on their screen the whole race. And
Yeah.
they don't look like they're making many mistakes at the moment. I mean, I know Tofu is definitely capable of one.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
criticized
mean-
Tofu a lot, but he's still doing good.
Yeah.
No, he's
I mean,
still
for
P1.
Tofu as well, like, I mean, remember, guys, I mean, this is his first race back after, quite some time out. Obviously,
Yeah, he's
he
not
did
he's not been
recently.
here.
Yeah, he's been, I think, since what, season 7? Did
This
he
could
do
be a fastest lap
season
from
yet? I
Ava
don't think he
Flakies,
did,
by the
right?
way.
Okay.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah.
101.3. Maybe
That's
that could be
good from
beaten on
him.
the medium stint, which most of them are going to do. I
Yeah,
think
that's true,
some of them
true.
are capable of that.
Strategy in D1.
It was
What's
all a
strategy?
hard medium. Tofu!
Oh,
Oh, he's
oh,
already
oh,
started
no, oh, no.
freezing!
Oh my god. That almost gave me, like, a big scare. The moment,
As his
because
former
obviously-
team boss, that triggered some negative nostalgia right there.
Yeah,
Many a time has Tofu disconnected, and
yeah.
we know his Swedish internet isn't quite up there. It's comparable to MJ's, you could say.
Say somewhat, but I mean, MJ does it a lot more often than Tofu, if I'm being very honest.
But was MJ at the
Sorry,
front?
MJ, but
That's the question.
I mean, I don't
He's
think it was
still
at the
got
front that
Tofu
much, to be
leading.
honest, but MJ was just mainly famous for his internet disconnecting.
You know, I
That's
think
the good
Tofu's
really.
got the record for the most disconnects from pole positions.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
do you
tough.
know exactly how many? Or
He's got like 4 or 5 from poles alone.
yeah, that's a lot, And
Didn't
for
Jason
Tofu to
got-
disconnect you.
Didn't
Jason?
Jason got like the most DNFs in one season?
Yeah, I'm
Isn't
sure
that-
he did. I'm sure he did, but I don't really remember because that was season 4. I mean, I did race with him back in season 4 because I was in the same division as him. But I did remember, like, he usually liked to,
I think Ava
DNF
Flaky's
a
made
lot.
another mistake
Really?
here. He's
Oh,
now
he
in
lost-
this back bit of the
lost a
park
lot of
pack again.
time.
his job by Smikos, yep. But I
mean,
think
Young's
I see a
built
true
his way
moment
back
in
up
the league.
again.
Now he gained a lot.
It's the
He's
two.
again, I love
I
this,
mean,
uh,
it's
Seven,
not.
I think.
Gio is the head of Funny Group, but here's his driver Junior as well with him. These two look like they're very good at this track. I mean,
I think
Junior.
that's
Yeah.
also their home Grand Prix, no? I think Gio
It's
is Italian.
Yeah,
Gio's
yeah.
home Grand Prix, yeah, and the
Yeah,
Funny
Gio's
Groups
And
team.
the funny good thing as well. Yep. I mean, if I do remember, Gio usually does well around here, like especially in past seasons when I
Oh, that's really
remember, like
wide.
he always does. Oh, Junior. Oh, yeah, Junior goes one turn two there.
I'm not sure I remember any results
Well,
from Gio, but I think
yeah,
he's
but
had built somewhat of a reputation for being good at this track since everyone
yeah,
grinded
yeah,
it when
like
it was released. I think he was one of them.
yeah, yeah. Especially from a couple season ago, like his last turns were actually quite good, to be honest. And that's why like he started to get some sort of reputation being good around here in qualifying. Mostly in the race, not as much yet, but hopefully, this race he could turn it around and, maybe get a
He
win at his
definitely
home
looks
track.
like one of the favourites to win at the moment, but we've still got
Yeah.
a lot of laps left.
And it's still pretty close, like from P1 to P16.
I mean,
It's just
the
7
train
seconds.
is going from all the way to P1
Yeah.
to P8
Yeah.
on slip right now. P9 haven't got slip
Yeah.
anymore, so that's the two
Yeah.
Morgos Master Plan cars both out of the main pack, which isn't good for Leopard especially, because he's in that
Yeah.
championship
Because he's
fight.
in tighter. Yeah.
But maybe
Yeah,
with an
so,
undercut they could catch back up. You never know. Because
You never know,
I think a
but-
lot of people think the overcut is better here. So if the leaders overcut, then maybe the chase group can get back into the big pack.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting with the strategies if they undercut or overcut. We will find it out later. Now let's head back
This
to
pack
the
is
front.
beginning to bunch up, I think. I mean, they're still
Yeah,
making
it's
lots of
starting to bunch up.
mistakes. Gio's been very consistent. Same with Tofu, to be fair. I know I've slandered
Yeah,
him
right.
a lot, but he's actually
Yeah.
been very good.
Yeah.
Young's
Yeah,
also
despite
good.
the
pretty well from
wide
the
moves
front.
that he did, he's still in the top group.
Oh,
which is,
that's a bad
important
line
for
from
him.
Ava Flakies. I think he just
That's
lost
not a
like
good
4
line
or
there.
5 tenths.
Oh, Gio jumps the curb there in the last two corners. Gio jumped the curb there.
I think Ava
a
Flakies really
massive
isn't very
thing.
consistent at the moment. He's been making lots of mistakes, but he has been catching back up. That's what's important.
Maybe
Yeah,
the free
as long as he stays on
needs
this track,
break
he's good for him.
helped him.
DSF's also managing to get back into this group almost. We know he struggles in the dirty air though because of his lag. And the chase group are falling off. They're now 5 seconds behind. They were 4.6 a few laps ago.
That's insane. But Gaylobs, we didn't talk about him at all, right? He's P8 doing pretty well. Trying
just
to chase
hanging
the
on.
slip group. Yeah. But he's not doing any mistakes.
Are any of these
because
guys
he's
on
like-
hard? These are all on hards,
Ooh.
all of them. I think he may have just made a mistake there.
Yeah, he went a bit wide. Oh,
He-
DSF corner cut it, right?
I think he
Lost a
might
bit of
have
time.
because he's helping
think he might
Gaelic
have,
stay in here.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost at a slip.
Oh,
himself on
Tofu!
the front.
Big mistake!
Oh, Tofu!
Oh,
Oh,
no! We glazed
Oh,
Tofu.
no.
And now he's doing
Oh,
like
no.
that. No!
Yeah, he can't afford to do it that much often because if after that you won't be part of this front group, and then
Yeah, big
obviously
mistake.
your race will be a lot harder from there.
You're not gonna have
So-
fun in this dirty air now, especially with Tofu. He's on mobile, and he does
Yeah,
struggle with lag. I think this might be difficult for him to get back. But
that
he does have the
you need
pace.
to say helped Gaylobs a lot, right?
That must have, yeah.
Oh,
He's now 8 tenths
yeah.
in the slip rather than
yeah,
1.4.
yeah. He's basically
Yeah,
connected
this
the
is
train
perfect
between
for him.
DSF and Gallup. So yeah.
Now we just need to see who can handle the dirty and the best, right? The best
Oh,
way.
he needs to be
Yeah.
careful. Wait, what's happened
Oh,
to DSF?
DSF. Oh my God,
No!
DSF.
No,
What has happened to DSF?
Is his keyboard
He just went
disconnected? What's he
straight.
done?
Oh no!
I don't know. Like under braking, when he started the turn, he just fully
went straight on.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, he just went straight on.
Lost, like,
Now
10
he's
places.
16th.
Oh, no.
Oh man,
That's
is
really not good for him.
Oh, I
thank
think
you.
he's starting to tilt
I
right
don't know what
now,
happened.
right?
I mean, Young says he's bored in chat, and he's in P4 right now.
In the
Maybe
front
he
row.
should leave and give my drivers
Yeah.
more positions.
Oh,
I mean, it's so long
That's a
to
good
go.
call,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
I mean, he could leave out of boredom. He's still got quite a few laps
oh,
to manage.
unlucky. His
Yeah, I
app
mean-
laptop froze.
My
he's
laptop
only third
froze.
into the race, and him saying he's bored. He's
Maybe
finished
this
under
is the
for
sign of a
24 more laps,
mentality issue.
All the budget, bro.
I mean, if Young quits the race because he's bored and DSF has just had that laptop error, that's massive implications for Aldu Motorsports.
Yeah, because considering one of their drivers, just fell outside the points, you surely do need one of your other drivers to stay in the points, like Young, for example. And for him to say he's bored, I mean, I don't know whether he's jokingly saying or is actually, actually thinking that he's bored, but he has to basically carry the team now from here on
Maybe
out.
he doesn't
Because,
like this gameplay, the slipstream gameplay.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe it's just.
I mean, I do understand, but unfortunately, it's the nature of this track, so you just have to live on with it and try and finish the race with a good
Well,
position.
Well, we need
Tofu
to
has
say
managed to
like
catch
that.
back up.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
want
yep.
to say. Galop's lost a bit of
Oh yeah,
lot of
Galoops
time.
is out of slip.
Yep. Yeah, Gales
If we see some good pace from Leopardo in this group here, they might be able to catch him. They have got a lot
We
to gain there.
don't. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
still a bit like that's 4 seconds.
yeah, I mean,
But
But
4
Leopardo is
seconds,
a very
I mean,
quick driver. Maybe now that Galoops doesn't have the slip, he'll begin to
Yeah.
lose touch a bit. He's already down
Gales
3
is trying to
seconds.
go wide.
Oh.
Gales trying to go wide a couple of places, so
Maybe Galoops is
Leopardo
tilting
could catch
right
up to
now.
him.
We don't know.
Maybe he is. This pack looks pretty solid at the moment, though. I mean,
And it's
Ava
Yeah.
Flakey's
pretty-
keeps on going wide at that last corner. That's a pre-fire right now. If Ava Flakey's goes wide at the last corner of the last lap, I called it first.
What do you guys guess? Are they gonna undercut each other or what are they gonna do?
Well, I've got some intel. I believe Tofu likes the undercut. He told me
Yeah, I
he was
mean-
trying it in a practice race and it worked pretty well. So maybe he's going to go for lap 20 undercut.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
That'd
I
be
mean,
pretty bold.
Yeah, he needs to go
to
pit
be fair, he did say about
trying.
trying it. I mean, well, I am obviously the team boss down Spirit Racing. Well, I can't really give anything, but based on past races, Tofu does really like to undercut, so we'll see. But since he's in the front pack, maybe most likely he'll be, following these guys in because, I mean, the undercut is good, but on tires, maybe not.
I don't think it's
But
worth
I
it
know-
unless you're the quickest by far in the
Yeah.
pack. But if anyone can manage it in this
Yeah.
pack, it's probably Gio or Tofu.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tofu is inconsistent, but he gained a lot again, and now he's P1 again. So I think
If
he
we
got
see
the pace
Tofu
right.
in the fight on that last lap, though, he has got a monstrous last corner. Look, he's finished almost a tenth ahead of everyone except for Gio there.
Yeah, he gained
So
a lot again.
I can see him winning on the last
Yeah.
lap if he does.
Says
And
other race
do
guys.
that.
we got
Fire
our
hypers
first
in the
pit
pits.
stop. And
This
we
is
got
a
our first
a
disconnect.
mega undercut. He's only done 15 laps of the race on the hards, and now he's onto the mediums. Is he going for the 2-stop or is he going for the reverse 1-stop?
He's going for the
I
2-stop,
mean,
bro.
the two
We
stop.
believe
I
in the
mean,
goat, okay? We believe in the goat.
I mean, if anyone
I'm
can do it,
surprised
it's
he's
Fire
not
Hyper.
trying.
Maybe he's going to activate his speed boost cheats and catch up. Let's have.
yeah, you
Can't doubt
never
it, right?
know.
Can't doubt.
I mean,
So-
maybe he's going to turn off the corner cuts.
Yeah, just send it to every
Would be
corner.
insane, not gonna lie.
If we look at this chase
And
pack
he-
now, Galoops is now 3.4 seconds ahead of these guys, so they've gained a bit.
Well,
But it's mainly
Leo is-
Leo.
yeah, right, but that group is still losing to the front group.
Yeah, they're
Like,
still
it
losing a
was
lot,
6
but that's
seconds.
because Leo doesn't seem to be able to do it on his own. Although Tofu is, how's he done this?
Tofu's just focused.
He is
Yeah, I
single-handedly
mean-
spreading out the front group. He is putting some
Yeah, I
pace in now.
mean,
Oh, he's
yeah,
gone wide there.
Oh, he's going wide.
Wide.
Yeah.
But let's see
Yeah,
how
I
his
mean-
second sector is going to be. Like, he's a beast right now.
Oh yeah, his
He's got
lines
some
is just
incredible pace.
insane. Yeah, I mean
Here
his
is on
lines are
the
insane right
right-hander.
now. The way he's driving, I mean he's pushing it to the absolute limit right now. It's crazy.
Okay,
He's like
happy, how's
gapping
the
these
happy,
guys,
how's
you
the-
know.
Oh, and he's corner
Oh,
cutted.
and he corner cut.
Oh, we
yeah.
jinxed it,
Commentators
guys. We
cursed
jinxed
there,
it, we
guys.
jinxed it.
Yeah.
Oh
I should
no.
have not told them about his lines.
See,
next
if
time,
this
yeah.
guy
I've
gets
tested
into the
some
last
drivers.
corner in the lead on his screen, he has a good chance of winning, but he's not going to be able to win from this far back. He's got to
Yeah,
stay
but
out
he
there.
won't.
He already was
Yeah.
in that position and still gained back. I think he can get back again, right?
One corner
Yeah,
cut
I
at the wrong
mean, he
time
can
though,
get that.
and it's going to be over for him.
Yeah, right. What
This
ha
pack
what
here.
happened to Galoops, guys?
Galoops,
I think
I don't think anything's gone particularly wrong for him. He's still 3.5 ahead of the pack behind. He's keeping
yeah.
Is it
pace.
just the slipstream he just don't have, or did
I
he
think the
just
front pack's
watch
just
this
too
thing?
quick, to be honest. He's keeping
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, I
keeping pace with the
mean-
people
Yeah.
behind him, and they're
Yeah.
four of
the
them.
past couple of laps. In the past couple
Just
of
in
Galo did
champion-
lose like 2 seconds, so yeah.
Yeah. Just
If we're going to
Yeah,
see an
just the
undercut though,
company
we
was
might
quick.
see it soon. The mediums can last 18 laps before getting to 50 wear. So if we have any bold drivers out here, we could see them go as early as 18 or 19.
Sector 2 with 50 wear mediums, is it the call?
Yeah.
I think you can still stay in the slip on even that
Yeah,
bad
but I
mediums.
think like if you're on the last
Yeah.
lap, I think you are just losing too much time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
On the
maybe
last
maybe
lap,
it's a play
basically,
for some of the pack of P8 and behind, or maybe Gay Loops as well. Maybe he wants to go for a 3-lap undercut,
Yeah, maybe. I
and
think
then he
Gay
might be able
Loops,
to catch back up.
he's in that position to go into that race, right?
But then if we see one of these front pack undercut, oh, we've got another pitter. But
I think he's
think-
undercutting Maxime, like,
I think, to be honest,
1.7.
these guys are kind of out of it.
or they just don't have a strategy.
I don't think they're
Well,
even
his
in the
teammate is also
points.
pitting. His teammate is also pitting.
Has he just gone for a...
yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's gone for hard medium. I think this is a Lizados strategy right here.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
teammate is also pitting.
You gotta trust the process, boy.
Well, Fire
Just
Hyper
trust the
has
process.
actually undercut them all. That's
And it actually worked.
Yeah,
two
that's
2-second
insane.
undercut
Oh.
for Fire Hyper. He is moving right now. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll see a
We
faster
need
slap
to
attempt.
investigate him. Maybe he just turned
Yeah.
off the undercuts, right?
Oh, we need to watch
investigate
him. Maybe
Yeah.
he's just going to go flat out through
Yeah.
this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone a bit wide.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
the speed he's going.
Interestingly now, though, I think Galoops might have made a mistake, or at least he's slowing down, because this group is
Oh,
now
yeah.
3 seconds behind, rather than
Yeah.
3.5,
yeah.
so they've gained 5
Slowly
tenths.
but surely, they're gonna catch Galoops. But Galoops just needs to stay consistent.
If he stays
you know.
consistent, he'll stay ahead. But it depends. Will
Yeah,
these guys
he-
try and undercut to catch up? Will Galoops try and undercut to catch up the main pack? That's the
but
Yeah,
question.
but you know,
He's still in that
You know,
position to undercut the front group, right?
I mean, they could
I think he
undercut,
still
but
could.
you know, I mean, 5 seconds is quite a big ask. You know, they had to do a couple of laps undercut to even like get to these guys at the front. So, see. But for Leopoldo, I mean, considering where he dropped at, he's back in the top 10. But you know, for him, he still wants to go even higher.
Well, I
For
think P7 is very much on the cards for him, and if... Well, who is his
Yeah.
championship rival? It's Ava Flakies, who's actually doing really well
Yeah,
at the moment.
yeah, you know, good damage evitation race for him. Despite the early mishap, he's actually doing a good job. You know.
Well,
he's
if
gonna
Ava
come back.
Flakies
Oh,
messes
Ava-
up on that last corner, which we know he can,
Yeah.
then
Yeah, Ava
he's
Flakies
coming
went
P6.
to-
Division
break
2
the
West
toe.
right now.
trying to break the
leading.
toe right now, which is quite funny to see. But going into turn 1, oh, Sneaker got a good line
Oh.
there. Initially got a good
Leo
line.
leading
Oh,
Division 2 West. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Galoops is really losing now. Look, it's 2.5. He's lost 5 tenths on
Oh,
that
yeah.
lap
Okay,
there.
Lewis, please just pit this lap. We want to see that undercut.
Mega undercut. I mean, it would only be 2 laps or maybe even 1 lap if people go 21. I think Tofu will go 21 or 20. I'm feeling that energy from him.
Tofu's
Yeah, I
still
mean,
doing
could
pretty
be.
good, right?
I mean, he could easily pit the same lap as everyone else and be fine. But if he undercuts, then that could throw a spanner into the works for everyone else. If he
Yeah,
gets ahead and
it
doesn't
would
make
be-
mistakes, then I don't think anybody's
It
catching
would
him,
be
to be
just
honest.
entertaining for us.
Slap.
to
Is he gonna
watch the
pit?
race.
No, nobody
No, he's
in.
not gonna
Is
pit.
Galoops in? Oh, he's hit the corner cut.
Oh,
Everyone's here now. Surely he
Please,
goes in.
Galoops, come on, come on, come
No?
on.
Again, oh man.
He's in that
Oh,
position.
Leo hits the wall in the last corner there.
How does
I
he
saw him
keep
hit
on
the
hitting
pit
that
wall.
corner? It's flat. Like, even on completely dead hards.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know,
Hamza's in,
maybe.
These guys are well
off
off,
though.
The undercuts. Okay,
I
no
mean-
undercut actually. They are a bit far
I mean,
behind.
I mean, they just
I
maybe,
think
you know,
this is the
pitting
lap where we
for
need to be watching these
statistics,
guys.
maybe.
Junior's fallen a bit off. If he has a bad pit stop, he could be gone from this pack. If he pits this lap, and everyone else does too. I think if he makes a mistake in this middle sector, or has a bit of a slow middle
With
sector,
the
then he needs to
dirty
pit.
air, like it's not that hard to do that, to do a mistake, right?
Yeah,
that mid-
especially
mid
for
sector.
Div 2 drivers. If they
Well,
all
we
pit
need to
this
see,
lap
like-
and he makes a mistake, it could be over. Because we're going to see a bit of
Yeah,
spread
right.
in the pit stops.
Or P1 to
Okay, no.
P6, like P6 to P7. That
Oh, Tofu's in!
oh,
Oh, he's hit the wall!
Tofu's in.
But
Oh,
we still
oh,
got the corner undercut. Okay.
He's lucky
Absolute
he didn't get
cinema right
breached
now,
there,
guys.
you know.
He didn't hit it
He was
too
lucky
badly,
he
but
hit the
that
ball
was
at-
quite a slow pit stop.
Yeah.
Is he pitted onto mediums?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. So I'm guessing,
Galoops is in and
because
Amogus is in too. Maybe Amogus is trying to undercut his pack, but I'm not sure that'll work too
Yeah,
well.
I mean-
Hold
we
on,
got
something must have happened to
Galoops and
Galoops, because
Yeah.
Amogus is ahead of him now.
Well, we still got that little undercut to the second group, right?
Ah, the
Galoops
second
and
group.
Amogus-
Amogus was in the second group. Galoops must have
Yeah,
fallen
right.
off.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Galoops
must
just
have
lost
fallen off a lot
a lot
towards the
of
end there.
time.
And Junior now is really struggling here. He's 1.3 off the main
Yeah.
pack. If they pit
Yeah,
this
he's-
lap and
he's
he has a
fighting.
slow pit stop, then he could be gone.
Yeah.
Well,
He
could
Smikos
be
is
gone
also 7/10
now.
off, so maybe he could help.
I think he should pit it with Tofu in the same lap, right?
I
To
think he
gain
should
a
have,
bit of
yeah.
time back.
But
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
he'll be able to get back up on fresher tyres. Maybe he's a fresh tyre kind of guy.
Okay, so
Everyone
yeah,
is
everyone
pitting.
else is coming in now.
Nobody looks
Okay.
like they hit the wall, so
Everyone-
that might be bad
Yeah.
for Tofu. I think Junior had the
That'd
early
be good
pit
for
stop.
him.
Oh, what is happening here?
Oh, Junior. Oh,
Oh,
no.
and he.
Did
Oh,
he
that's-
come into the custom, man? Oh, man.
I mean, I did say he might have a
his
bad
teammate
pit
did
stop.
the same thing as well. I just saw
That's
his
what we
teammate did the
talked
same thing as
about.
well. Oh, no. I just saw his
That's what we
teammate
talked
back up
about
as well
and
into his
happened
pit box.
right now.
Yeah.
So
the
now
thing that he
Leopard,
doesn't want to
Leopard and
happen-
Quattros are very much within reach of Junior. Tofu, how far is he ahead? He's not that far ahead. He's 1.1 seconds.
But he still gained a lot
Yeah.
of time, right? 1.2
I mean, that's
seconds.
not really that good for an undercut, if we're being honest. He must have lost a lot of time from that wall hit. But it is Tofu, so maybe he can gap.
It's
But
Tofu,
Ava
it's the
Flaky's is
goat.
quick too.
Yeah, I think.
And Morgus here as well.
in the
He's
end,
with
they're
Junior.
still going
This
to
this
be
pack has
split
been
up.
made smaller now. So
Yeah.
this second pack is now for P6.
Yeah, and as we said, Galoops and Amogus just did the undercut and now are like one. Yeah, okay, it's just as Tofu, right? 1.2 seconds in front of Quattros and.
Oh, wait,
Leopardo.
Tofu's about to
Leopardo
get out
does
of
have the
switch
best pace
gear.
of this pack, I think, though. Maybe Junior, actually. But Junior did make that big mistake. We're probably going to see some
And
fastest
Junior
lap
was in the
attempts
front
now.
group the whole time, so.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
1.5
Tofu just get out the
seconds now,
switching
guys.
of effect.
Oh, Tofu has gapped the slip, though.
Yeah, Tofu's gapped
1.5
them.
seconds
Oh,
now.
not anymore.
Oh, no, he's back in. No.
Still, though, if Tofu has stronger pace than this pack, then maybe he could pull away a bit. And that
So
would
we
be
know
big.
Tofu's last corner, right? Maybe
Yeah.
he can pull like 1/10 off the last
Yeah,
corner.
the next
and
couple of
he's out
corners
of the
could
slip.
be good for him to try and gain some time. And as we said, the exit of this corner.
Ava Flaky's
he's
looks
still
like he has really
1.4.
good pace on these new mediums, though. He's sticking with the pace easily, and Gio's purple
Yeah.
as well.
Gio still overtook him. Gio is.
Fastest lap time from Gio,
Jeez.
maybe. We'll
Oh,
see.
Gio looked like he took a bit of a bad line through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ava overtook him again, but they as fast. I don't think Tofu can handle that speed, right?
I don't think he'll be able to keep ahead. Look, it's 1.2 now. Unless he gains 3/10 in this
Yeah.
final
Yeah,
corner,
he
it's
already
over.
lost
Yeah.
by-
And I think he
Yeah.
went wide.
Oh,
Maybe he
look-
didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
and
see
he's
one.
gained 5/10. I think Ava
Oh.
Flaky did a big corner cut. And somehow
It could
Tofu's
be.
managed to gap the slip in that
And
last
Tofu's
corner.
out of the slip. If Tofu can
Yeah.
win this, right? Okay, it's still.
He's
11
going to
laps
have to
go,
keep
but-
consistent, though, and we know that's been difficult so far this race for him. And
Yeah,
Gio is
right.
technically
But
back
he's
in.
still doing Leo with the fastest
part of
lap
the
now. That
fastest
was
of the
kinda
race.
unexpected. But
Leo
Tofu
is very
doing a
much in the
pretty
fight
good
for
job.
P6 now. He's only one second off Junior and all
Yeah.
this guys.
And the second group is also going to be a.
It's going to be
Probably
interesting.
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really
And
close at
I
the
think
end.
that is
One
Sussy
point-
Imposter giving advice to Ava Flakies in the chat. I'm not having this. Stay
Oh.
focused, Ava.
Oh,
Oh, and Tofu's done a massive gap. We haven't been paying attention, but it's
Yeah,
1.8 now.
seconds
Yeah.
now. Tofu is
Yeah,
a
I
beast
mean-
right
He's
now.
flying.
yeah.
Yeah, he's hammer time right now. What is
Oh, and he's hit the corner!
Oh,
No,
Oh,
Tofu!
come on.
I
Come
think
to
we
the
should
custom
stop
again,
jinxing
man.
it, right?
We're always jinxing.
Right, now
man.
we're
Every
back
time
at-
we
We
we're
should
back
really
at the
stop
0
jinxing
point.
it, guys.
I mean,
oh, yeah, it's better to
Ava
square one
Flaky's
again.
fastest lap. Maybe Quattros will get it though. He's purple in sector 1, and he's got slip up to the line. No,
And
He's
No, he doesn't get it.
unlucky.
Doesn't get it.
this fight for
Oh.
P6 though is becoming a big, what is it, 5-way? Yeah, 5-way battle.
Yeah, could be. Okay, yeah, it's
And
5-way.
Tofu's now lost all chance of
Tofu's-
gapping them, so now he's just going to have worse tyres for the last
Yeah.
lap. But to be honest,
Yeah.
I don't think that'll affect him that
Uh,
much. He's got some crazy lines when he wants
Yeah.
to do them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Yeah, he still has some crazy pace though, so maybe we could start seeing gapping them again. But
I
you
mean,
know,
even though he has
with
got the
them being
worst
that
tyres,
close
he's still at
behind
the front
him,
of this pack.
I don't know if
yeah,
I'm just dreaming, but I think P6 gained like 1 second, right? Oh, okay. Tofu lost a lot of time. Yeah, okay.
I think
That
overall,
could be
yeah.
the reason. And Tofu is
yeah.
went wide
I saw
again.
Young with 2 green sectors. Maybe he'll go faster time.
You
Maybe
know,
I'm
I
not sure.
think that this backpack is not getting anyone now unless there's big mistakes made. But I think all of
Yeah,
these
yeah,
guys,
right.
I mean, Tofu's not very consistent, but these guys all seem to be consistent enough to stay with the pack.
Yeah, I
Tofu,
also
what
think
is that
like
line? It's a suicide line.
yeah, but he didn't corner
Was
cut it at
about to
all.
corner
He
cut
didn't
it.
do it that
Was
time.
close.
Yeah, I
Was
mean that looks
close,
so
but
close
oh,
from the
what
chase
did he
cam.
cook in the right hander? He
I
gained.
I
don't
think
know, man. I
Gio's
mean,
fallen off 5/10 a bit.
yeah, I think he might have
Yeah,
run
now
wide in
second
turn
sector
2.
with
I'm not really
Rotier.
sure. Yeah,
I mean, unless any Div 2 shenanigans should happen, then it's just going to end up being a 5-way last lap. A bit like we saw in
I'm
Div
yeah,
1.
drifting.
yeah.
I'm drifting.
I'm starting to see these guys starting to go a little bit wide in some corners, so you know, I expect them to.
I can see some more
I'll
mistakes.
say- Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit more mistakes, especially the guys going a bit wider now, especially some of the corners, the low speed ones for sure. And my tofu man. I mean, I don't know how he's doing this, but he's gapping these guys on the straight. I mean, he has some really good
I
last
think he
corner
has a
speed or
really good last
something.
corner.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I
been
mean,
doing exceptionally
but as
good
we
in
saw
the
in
last
Div 1,
corner
you
as well.
really don't need to be that quick at the last corner. You just need to not choke.
Yeah,
Even in Div
not
1,
choke and
and in Div
also
2, this is going to be even more likely that people are going to make mistakes under the pressure of the last lap. But in Div 1, we saw
yeah,
Sussy, T-Jerk, arguably me, all fumble on the last corner and play games
yeah. I
with this
mean,
consistency. Oh,
well,
Tofu's corner cut
tofu
again.
corner cuts again.
Really, all you need to do is get through that last corner. And
I
Yeah,
think Turf is tilting a bit right now, right?
I'm going to be honest, this is a usual kind of race for him. Gap everyone, corner cut, gap everyone, corner cut. That's his kind of way of doing things.
Yeah, but this time he lost like more time than the last corner cuts, right? Like he's 8 tenths behind. He was most of the time just like half a second behind.
Yeah, it'll for sure be annoying for him, but I don't see him falling off at the moment. Also,
Yeah,
what's
and
interesting is
this
this chase pack aren't actually losing that much time. I don't think it was 7 seconds a few laps ago, and now it's 7.5. Leopardo seems to be doing a really strong pace at the front of this pack. It's kind of a what could have been kind of thing with him. If he didn't make that mistake early on, how could he be doing in this race?
Ooh,
yeah.
Quattros just Quattros is,
Yeah,
is
Quattros.
a bit behind, right?
Quattros is he's out of slip. He's gone. It's only a 4-way fight for this
Yeah,
position now.
he's alone now. Well, depending on the front guy that choke up a bit, then that is Quarters only of getting back and get some better positions.
I
but
don't see
Quarters is
Maxim
now,
Ninja catching him. But he's too far
yeah,
behind,
I
I
mean,
think.
that's too far behind.
I think Leopardo may
you
have
know.
made a mistake. Or maybe a small wall tap or something, because Junior's quite far ahead now.
Yeah, he did
We
this
could
at
see an
time.
Among Us P6. That would be the highest Among Us result in a while.
What a
If we
goat.
saw that.
What a goat.
I mean, podium is looking unlikely, but let's not forget he had the most podiums of any driver in Season 5. Let's not forget that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think maybe Junior has the best pace in that second group, right? Like he was.
Yeah, for sure. He
the
was in the
first
front
20
pack.
laps. Yeah, for the first 20 laps. So. But the first
Maybe
group is
Leopardo
heading for
does,
seconds,
but he
huh?
seems to be very inconsistent at the moment.
Yeah,
Wait, is
right.
that... How have we not noticed this? But Simcos has completely fallen off this pack.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
we
only
were
a
so
4-way
busy
fight now.
commentating on the first and second play, we completely forgot about Smikos.
I think Smikos
If he makes more mistakes, maybe this second group could catch him. Because they're only 5 seconds
I
off
don't
him.
Yeah.
think he's going to do a gay lose, right? He's not going to lose like 6 seconds.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah,
If he's trying to catch
you
back
never-
up again,
right.
really pushing.
A few of you guys go wide in the second last corner, so Leo and I don't know. I think Galus maybe go wide in the second last corner there.
Junior is
so,
definitely the best out of this pack on raw pace. The others seem to
Yeah.
just make mistakes every corner. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
like how
looking
it's,
good.
I like how Junior is like going fully to left to try and not give the
I
stream to the
think we're
cars behind him.
gonna see a lapped car very soon. I think Tail is not very far ahead of this pack.
Until, oh man.
Is this?
You gotta
Is
pay for
this? Oh,
tail.
he's got out of the way. Look at that obedient man.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's no. That's not some good getting out of the way.
So,
The first
Oh,
time
he seems-
was so
needs to get out of the way
nice,
to-
and he's just completely not gotten out of the way for this one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
but he's
Yeah,
back
now he's
now.
clear. Yeah, he's clear now.
I
Before the
don't
next
really know
pack.
why he's still here, to be honest. I don't think points are very likely, but you never know. Keep on going. That's the kind of mentality.
I mean,
Yeah, never
I
give
mean,
up, right? Never
yeah.
give up.
I mean, as long as he's still driving, at least he's better than not driving at all. At least you still have a chance of achieving something if you drive, rather than maybe going with nothing. Good for him to still race once in a while, but not the race he would have wanted. But
What's
yeah,
crazy
it's the way
here
it
is
goes
Tofu
sometimes.
is still like front running this pack, even though he's on that one lap older
Yeah.
tyres. He's like fully
Yeah.
2 tenths ahead every corner, it
Yeah,
seems.
like- He's still doing the same good lines at every single corner. Like
Is he
even when
human?
he's doing mistakes, he's still catching back up, and he's just doing this on constant repeat.
Simcourse, I think,
Obviously,
has made
you
another
know-
mistake. He's 3.6 behind now. It was 2.8. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just the pace.
Yeah, but I don't
could be
think
the pace
he's
of the
going
front
to
wheel.
I
lose
don't
that
think he's
lot
going to
of
get
time,
caught
right?
still unless Leopardo and Junior pull out some
Yeah.
crazy lines. Doesn't seem like it's very likely.
Five laps to go. I don't think. Yeah, maybe if Migo does a mega mistake, then I don't think they'll be catching him. But
It is,
for now, it's gonna
what,
be
5
top pack.
seconds? That's doable if something crazy happens. Like, if he makes one of
Yeah,
those big mistakes
5
again, it's
3
possible.
seconds. But you never know.
When Gio is trying to jinx it, guys.
Oh, I think this group has spread out a bit now. I think Amogos has fallen off a bit. 8 tenths now is the gap.
Gay Loops also lost a bit of time, right?
Yeah. Oh. he's
Oh
gone
yeah,
wide
yeah. These
again.
guys are going wide again.
Those two drivers
Yeah.
are the guys who have one lap older mediums, I think.
Yeah, they do
They
actually, don't they?
undercut
They
it
did
through.
undercut. I mean, I don't see. Like, this doesn't look good for them in general. They aren't really
guys,
working
guys,
together. They're
guys,
fighting.
I just realized Fire
Oh,
Hype
Gay
is now out of the race.
Loops.
Oh, Fire Hyper is
Fire
out of the
Hyper
race.
race.
He's given up.
Oh man.
And
Yeah, I
No,
believe
the
he's.
mega
I
undercut
believe
didn't
his
work.
speeding stuff just failed on him, and maybe just give mechanical failure, and he just retired.
maybe he's going to remove
Such a
the corner
shame,
cuts
though.
for everyone else instead of for him, and make it a very interesting last
Yeah.
few laps.
Yeah, giving the kindness back, I guess. Fire
Maybe he's
Hyper,
going to
you
mod
never know.
Amogos' car. Oh, Tofu! Gio predicted
Oh,
it. It was
Tofu.
1 seconds off. And this
I
is
mean,
with
he's doing the slip.
this is with 3 laps to go, and his tyres will be suffering
Yeah.
now. So like this
Yeah.
is major for him. I mean,
Yeah.
he's gained
But
3 tenths back
Tofu-
that corner alone somehow.
He
And now he's-
was
now he's only
good
8 tenths
the whole
behind.
time. And man, 15, you drove the one today. How was the dirty air in sector 2? Could you explain it a bit?
Well, for most of the race I was ahead on my screen, but for when I wasn't, it is very bad, especially visually. Even more than for general, like, dirty air, like, on your turning. You cannot see a thing. Especially, I think the ROBLOX servers have been bad today. Which doesn't
Right, and
help.
we have Tofu with 1 lap older mediums. I think it's already 40 wear, right? He is already,
He'll be
already-
very close to that, if not already there, yes.
yeah. And he has that dirty air now, but if I'm sure he's gaining, or am I stupid?
Yeah, well, he's already back to
Like
4
that.
tenths. If he keeps consistent, then he
Yeah,
does
4
still
tenths.
have a chance here, because he's very, very quick through that
Yeah.
final corner.
Wait,
Gio's gone
how?
wide.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Tofu cooking? He was 1 second behind. He already overtook Gio.
He's
I
just
mean, the
crazy,
pit
I
straight
can't
maybe?
lie.
Yeah,
Well,
pitch
they only
might
have
help
2
a
laps to
bit.
go now,
They got
and
this yeah.
Yeah.
this is where it
For
gets
Tofu,
important.
Yeah, for Tofu,
Oh,
he
this is
can't
going
afford
to be
to
a
throw this
photo
Oh,
away
Young?
now. Oh, Young has gone wide. He has gone wide.
Simcourse looks like he's not really losing to the 6th place pack at the moment. He's kept it at 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So that
I think
should be
his
P5 for
is
him.
safe. Yeah, his P5 is safe. But
Coming on
what
to the
is
last lap now,
really-
they are.
Yeah, what is really special right now is that front group with Tofu gaining a lot of time again. Now he's P2. And we are
Okay.
starting the last
Onto
lap
the
now.
white flag. 1 lap to
The
go.
first 4 drivers in 4 tenths, right? They're just
Yeah, very
4 tenths.
close.
Yeah.
3 tenths, okay.
Yep, our flag is leading.
This is
Yeah.
where any mistakes now, any going wide is gonna really
Yeah.
compromise your
Yeah.
race here. Tofu again
Yeah,
with the
one
suicide
second
line.
will
Positions.
Tofu. God.
Everyone will be
He's
ahead on
getting-
their screen. So
Yeah.
it's just
Tofu
about
is literally
time
putting us
trial.
a knife fish with his lines right now.
The
Ava
first sector's
Flaky's
done.
is
to go.
slightly ahead. But
They
Tofu's
have
catching.
2 sectors to go. Now the hardest sector on the track.
Comes to the
sector 2.
hairpin. They don't bottle
Oh,
it
I think
there.
Ava Flaky's went a bit
I
wide.
think- yeah,
Tofu,
I think I
Tofu
see it.
P1 right now.
Tofu's the lead.
Oh,
Okay,
if he doesn't mess up this last corner, it could be wraps.
Yeah,
His favorite
Yeah.
corner now. His strongest.
we can't commit
He's
a discussion
running
for this corner, man. Does he? Oh, he does it.
I think
oh,
he did it
Oh,
well.
he did it, right?
Yeah, I think he wins it.
Surely he wins. Oh, he's miles
Surely
ahead.
he wins.
I think he's
Yeah.
won.
The person we
Tofu
criticized the most
won
wins
for
this
third
race.
racing.
Ava Flaky's P2, young
He's-
podium. Simcox is going to come P5,
Simcox
and now
P5
let's
was
look at this
pretty
P6
safe.
battle.
Junior.
Oh, I think
it's
Junior's
pretty
gonna
close.
get
Oh, a
it.
Leopard.
I think he's
What
gonna
happened to
get-
Leopard there?
Oh,
Did he weave?
I don't know.
He lose P7. He made it.
I think he did weave
Quadruples.
there.
I think he weaved and lost
slowed
P7.
down.
Maxim's
Yeah, I
debut
think he did,
on P11. Maxim's finished his debut in P11.
And
The other
Annoy,
funny group
he's got
driver,
a point.
Robo
Oh, Hamster Legend, he's hit the wall. P13.
Hamza.
You know, I think he looked like he was quite quick in quality. It's a shame for him to come 13th. Now Gus the Goose. I think that's
Is
his
he going
record
to
for the
be-
most drivers finished ahead who have finished the race. Oh,
Yeah,
that
he's
that was a crazy race. And that's only 8
Pretty
seconds slower than Div 1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is wild.
8
Yeah.
seconds.
Only 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
But you need
So-
to think it's still a lot of time, right? Like this track doesn't have a lot of corners.
Yeah, I guess. But that just shows how quick these guys were, these front pack especially. That was a great drive.
Also,
I don't know how Tofu
quick
managed
the
that.
One is.
Yeah, same for me, you know.
I think that's got to be a Tofu driver of the day right there.
Yeah,
Pole
Yeah,
it
and
has
the
to
win,
be,
even
completely
with that many
agreed.
corner cuts.
I
He
mean,
was providing all the
yeah, I
entertainment.
mean, the amount of mistakes, the amount of corner cuts he did, but he still came back and he showed what he wanted today. So
He
good
showed
race for
why
him.
he is still fast, right?
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
got it.
Even
First race
even after
back.
being there for that long, yeah, he still got it.
He had the worst
So good for him.
tires, undercutted. Like he was the reason why this race was more entertaining, right?
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
here, then this would have been the most boring race of all time. I
Yeah.
can't lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
completely
He was
agreed.
just yapping for the whole race, not really talking much. Except what
He was the
did
centre of
race.
attention. Right.
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's
I
true.
don't know what the championship looks like. Ava Flaky's must extend his advantage because he came second and Leopard is
Yeah,
already in 8th.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I focus to be still leading
who's-
at this point.
who's
Young
leading
might
right
go
now?
into P2 if he's third actually. So that's big. And what's next round? Perkhammer.
Yeah,
Next round's Perkhammer. Right. See you all then.
Yeah.